wake up and you got to tell yourself, come on, Brink. Take another moonshine.
Podcasting's all about fun.
You know, we should not need sponsors.
Soul casting.
Yeah, soul casting.
Whoa, that sounds dark.
Cast your soul into the abyss.
Welcome to the PatCave, a show where we talk all about superheroes, pop culture, nostalgic TV and movies we grew up with.
And fortunately for you, my friends, well, no, this isn't relative to superheroes, but they're my superheroes.
You think these guys are your superheroes?
These teenagers,
these high schoolers
are my heroes. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound great.
Wow. Well, we watched, I think, Booty's favorite Disney-com original movie, Brink.
Oh yeah,
from 1998.
Yes.
And wow, did this inspire us as kids?
Yeah, it did. Absolutely, it did.
I wanted to inline skate after this.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Begged my parents. And they kept getting me the rollerblades. I'm like, no, inline skate.
Yeah, no, because as a kid, I had the regular lame ones. And then...
you can't grind on those.
No, you can't. Well, you can try. It's not going to go well. Yeah. But yeah, like when I finally got a pair of the ones where it's like, you know, you got the two wheels and then a grinding in between. And then
they were weapons.
So sick, though.
They were so cool.
Yeah, and then Heelys come around, you know.
This whole era was just probably my favorite growing up in.
And I mean, like, Disney Channel original movies, if you say that word, automatically this movie is where my brain goes.
Brink,
Johnny Tsunami's there. I would never try to. No, well, I will today.
Okay.
But
we'll get into that because I think we have different views on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do, for some reason.
Well, let's get into maybe. Do you have a summary written for this movie?
Yeah.
Oh, classic.
Mm-hmm. Andy Brinker leads a group of inline skaters who proudly deem themselves soul skaters, believing that skating should be done for fun rather than for profit. But when Brink's father is laid off work, his family starts having financial problems and decides to join a sponsored team led by his arrogant high school skating rival, Val. Will Brink ruin his friendships after going to the dark side of the halfpipe? Or will he show everyone what it takes to be a soul skater? Find out in Disney Channel original movie, Brink.
Wow.
I want to say the last line because I didn't put a "the" in there, and it sounds like I'm a guy who can't talk.
That is accurate. Doing it. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Find out in the Disney Channel original movie, Brink.
I had just a field day with this movie, mainly because of how cool the skating was.
Yeah.
But maybe it didn't age as well in my head.
Well, I think it aged a lot better than Johnny Tsunami shots.
They had some up close and personal stuff in this,
which was awesome, and I didn't remember a lot of that as a kid.
Exactly. And this movie is led by the captain of the team, Eric Von Detten.
Yeah, Pretty Boy Floyd over here.
Pretty Boy Floyd. Did he go on to do anything?
No,
after
as far as I'm concerned, the only thing that I remember seeing him in after this was Princess Diaries. He is Mandy Moore's boyfriend, who's he's just a dumbass, and then she has a crush on him.
That's right.
And their date goes sour. Yeah. Why am I talking about Princess Diaries on the PatCave?
Hey, that's a good movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That's a good one.
First of all, my first plot note is this family is chaotic in the morning. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just Brink running down and just being late for school and stuff, but he runs into every family member. And sorry, bumps into mom. Sorry. Hectic family, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of seemed that way. And for a dad that's supposed to be injured, it's he's moving pretty agilely. Well, I mean,
I guess that's part of the plot points are
almost healed.
Yes, and he's trying to get back to work.
All right.
And he's got this pessimist sister.
Yeah.
That we recognize
from Smart House. Skate better.
Skate better. Her famous line from this.
Skate better.
Skate better. Skate better. Mom, skate better.
Well, there you go.
All I have to do is skate better.
You know who that almost was?
Who?
Brie Larson. She auditioned for the role and didn't get it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was saving that, but we were on the subject. So.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she was in Smart House, but played the same little sister. If there was an award to go to the best villain,
tell me who it is.
His name is Sam Horrigan.
Sam Horrigan.
From Little Giants.
Yeah, that's also the only other thing that I really see him as. He peaked in these two movies.
That's what I was counting on.
We start off with Brink being late, goes to his friends, they miss the bus.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get to the pit.
Uh-huh.
The pit is their skate place, Santa Monica.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't this where you lived for 10 years?
Well, not Santa Monica, but I was always within 30 to 40 minutes up there.
I totally forgot this was based here.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
I remember it being in California, but not right where we've
like
been.
Hollywood, LA.
Yeah.
The X-Blade warehouse was actually in Simi Valley. I lived in Simi Valley. So that was really cool. And that was a Skate Lab skate park. I don't think that place is around any longer. The downhill practice scenes were filmed in San Pedro, California. I'm not sure where that is,
Okay.
but it looked like it was Northern Cal, some of it.
Yeah.
And then the skating competition was filmed in Zuma Beach in Malibu. I've been there several times. Zuma Beach was like where everybody went to go do yoga on the beach. Like they had like classes you could go to via AMDA to go
Posers.
to Yeah.
Yoga posers. That's what I meant.
Yoga posers. Yeah.
They miss the bus,
Mm-hmm.
so they have to skate to the pit. And they're like, that'll take hours.
Yeah.
Actually, it'll take a 2-minute montage.
Yeah.
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 And it gave me Power Ranger vibes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Absolutely.
Skating around just going, woo, the whole
Yeah.
time, even though they're not woohooing.
Yeah, the ADR moments where it's just like, yeah, wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
And jumping over people eating food.
Yeah, dude, it blows my mind because like they didn't like do a lot of their own like stunts for like in the half pipe and stuff. But at any given time, as Gabriella found out, one rock away from this movie being shelved because the kid like died in a skating accident.
Exactly. And especially when you have rocks on the road.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Oh my God, we'll get there.
So we got Brink's crew. We, like you said, Gabriella.
Yeah, she is recently in the sequel to Freakier Friday.
Really?
She's in the original with Lindsay Lohan. She's one of her best friends, and they have a band called Pink Slip.
What is her name? Because when I looked up the cast, there was some. It looks like someone hacked the cast list.
Weird. Christina Vidal.
Okay. And Chris, you know who else is on the cast list?
Yeah, I got you.
No, John Turturro.
No.
No, I know it's not. That's why I said someone hacked it. Because at the bottom,
he's the blonde guy that doesn't talk. That's John
Yeah.
Turturro.
But anyway, we got one of the biggest brown nosers in history.
Petey.
Yeah,
dude. That is Patrick Levis. He is in Miracle in Lane 2 with Frankie Muniz, the older brother.
Yeah.
And he is also one of the main castmates of So Weird.
Okay. He just, like, any chance he got.
Was just sucking social cock.
Just brinking him.
Yeah, yeah. On the brink of drinking brain. Yeah. It was just, guys, like, it's just enough. It's just absolutely like any chance he got, he's like, no, I think we're going to be okay because of my best friend.
Brink can do anything.
It's of the level of Squidward's my best friend in the world.
Exactly.
Like, dude, chill.
And it's funny, like, right when they get to the pit, like, Brink is, like, not even skating with them. He's just like, hey, Gabriella, tuck that back leg.
Yeah, tuck that back leg. And Pete, you got to land that 540.
Gonna need a sick flat foot 540.
Does he even know what he's asking of this kid who, like, can barely scoot around the pit?
It's a theme throughout the movie, this flat spin 540.
That Petey's going to do it or that he's done it?
I guess he's done it because they keep expecting him to do it, but we've never seen him do it. This is the time for the rival crew.
Yeah. Yes. X-Blades. Team X-Blades.
With a Z.
Yeah, only a Z. They leave out the E, and it's a lot. It was BLADZ.
Team X-Blads.
Team X-Blades.
Team X-Blads.
Yeah. Southern California speak for Blade.
X-Blads.
X-Blades.
Yeah, so like our first big laugh, skating inline magazine photo shoot guy.
Yeah.
With a hat that said that exactly on it. Let's show him what soul skating's all about.
Yeah.
It was way more impressive as a kid.
It will. Yeah. Well,
Because they're just grabbing and going over ramps.
Yeah. Anytime you're looking at Petey or Jordy.
Oh, we didn't even mention Jordy.
Dude, yeah, we don't even have to, really.
After, like, Val kicks them out of the pit, like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Brink is asking for it, too, I feel like.
Well, he ups it a notch in the worst way possible.
With violence.
Yeah.
So he tells a group of skateboarders,
Hey,
you guys are a bunch of, like, pussies, right?
the guy in Nike Shocks riding a skateboard's like, what did you call me?
Yeah.
It's like, the truth.
Yeah, Brink tells him that the Team X-Blades said all that, not me.
Yeah.
And in the background, when they go over there, you see homies from the Power Rangers.
Yeah. Walter Emmanuel Jones, whiffs this punch.
Yeah, and he swings.
Yeah.
And with the worst hairline in history.
I know.
This poor guy.
He looks like someone took a cup and then like shaved around it.
The bowl cut, but like this way on his face.
Yeah. There was a cast reunion like back in like 2020.
Yeah.
And like everyone in the cast that spoke about it was like Val was the only one that had the chops to like do any of the tricks and get filmed doing them on tape.
And did he know how to skate before or he learned?
He did. He had been skating a lot. And then equally like Eric Von Detten like grew up rollerblading, but didn't like do like the extreme aspect of it.
Okay. Well, and you could tell because no one else had close-ups on them.
Well, they did, but then you and I are like, oh, they're gonna eat it, so there's got to be a foam.
There's a foam pit. I mean,
yeah. It was like Petey had one where I'm like, there's no way that fucker landed that.
He's going forward like his.
Yeah.
So this downhill school race, we immediately say like, wait, is this during lunch? Like, where's any of the
staff and faculty?
And I'm thinking like in my head, the lunch ladies are just looking at an empty cafeteria.
Are they gonna fight? No. They're gonna have a downhill skating contest in the hallway. What?
Where is everyone? You gotta come see.
Yeah, you gotta come see this. They move the lunch tables into a path where they have to hop onto them.
Yeah, putting trash cans.
Like, how are
all
these
over
kids
the place?
going to be unscathed?
Seriously,
they were gonna get hurt.
Just fight. Like
just fight. Yeah, pull out a knife and end it. It's right here. Like, dude. Yeah.
And so eventually Team X-Blade's guy, Hairline, we'll just call him Hairline.
Yeah, not so much a Power Ranger in this movie.
No, he went down hard, and Brink could win the fight. I mean, could win the race,
competition race,
but he helps him out, which is a great lesson.
Yeah,
Brink's a great guy. They get suspended.
Yeah,
of course. And Brink's dad is just livid.
Yeah,
and like later this night, we get into Brink's family troubles.
Classic scene of like kid hiding behind the door frame. Yeah, like, oh no, my dad's in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And like, dad's laid off. Mom's real estate isn't going well. Brink goes to school the next day, and Val's like, hey, do you guys need money?
Yeah. Like, he was also, like, listening through the...
He bugged his house, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hairline's going to be out for a couple weeks with a hairline fracture. You like that?
Yeah.
Yep,
I did.
And we need a replacement. Looks at Brink. It pays, know, and Brink is not a good actor, I'd say.
Oh, Andy?
Yeah.
I mean, he's fine.
He just wore his emotions so much on his face. Like,
yeah, no, he did look like a sad boy.
For too long.
Like, yeah. Anytime, like, someone was, like, close to knowing about, like, him betraying his friends, it looked like he had, like, a rough fart about to leave his butt. It was, like, weird.
Yeah. The tryout?
Uh-huh.
I mean, do you have any notes about that, or you want to talk about the tryout at all?
They skated good.
Wow, they have like a little hangout sesh at the top with like lava lamps and like purple couches.
Yeah, I looked around that room like, this isn't like necessary for a skating.
Yeah, like realistically, they'd be like smoking a joint and there'd be like beers on the table because like.
Yeah, it's like they were at like a club or something.
But also, how old are these kids?
Yeah, where's Jimmy?
Yeah,
is he Jimmy Bottles?
Team X-Blade's owner, which is like a stereotype in Disney movies. There's an adult taking advantage of kids.
Yeah,
through an extreme sport.
Suddenly he talks and he's Jay Leno. Hey, you guys skate? Have you read about this? You heard about this?
Hey, your parents, have they heard of this?
Yeah. Your parents okay with this?
Well, and it's $200 a week. But his dad says no.
Yeah.
Brink does it anyway.
No, yeah, just throws caution to the wind and fucks over his entire friend group.
And what a plan this guy has.
I don't know if he had one because let's talk about the scene where he's in his bedroom and he's like just made Team X-Blade.
Well, okay, yeah, because Brink has to hide his X-Blade's gear.
Yeah.
In the laundry hamper. That his mom probably does.
Yeah, meanwhile, they're playing like, it's like randomly the music changes and he's like, oh shit. Like he's just now realizing what he did and how is he going to hide it?
I can actually relate to that as a kid of being like one little decision. You didn't want to do it, but you said it on accident or just went with it.
Yeah.
Then snowballs into like, I didn't think this far out.
No, for sure. But like your friends skate and are in skating culture. And if you're skating for Team X-Blade, chances are they're probably going to hear about it, see about it, know about it.
That's what I did not like about this movie.
Just that plot
was
point.
The stress.
Yeah.
Of him lying to his friends.
Yeah.
Because there is a moment in the cake scene, right, at school.
The cake scene. Oh, yeah.
Where he wants to tell them.
I wrote the quote. It's terrible.
Yeah. When he's about to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
And then Val walks in and is kind of like, see you at practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're literally like, what was that all about? And then he doesn't tell them.
Yeah.
And I was like, what changed?
What did he mean by he'll see you later?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I was like, Brink, no.
Yeah. It's like he's caught up in like the turmoil, like internal struggle of like, I lied to my friends. How can I like keep them on my side? And for some reason, he has this one-liner. Baking a cake is a lot like friendship. You put a lot of work into it, and sometimes it doesn't turn out the way you thought it would, but it still tastes good. Like, what does that even mean? Like, and they're all equally like, the fuck, kid.
I think Brink was kind of psychotic.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Also, like, Glasses aren't
A disguise.
unless you're Superman. Glasses are not a disguise.
Well, so back at his room, Joey,
Petey.
Petey.
Yeah. Jordy's the other one.
Petey is like there for him right away.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, you're sweaty. Like, he's like, I can't make it.
Your head is soaked in sweat.
Yeah. And he's like, will you grab me a tissue? Squirts of water.
Yeah.
Just go session without me. Don't go to the invitational.
Yeah, he like freaks out. And,
That's not suspicious.
no.
Guess what happens?
What?
They go to the invitational and see him.
Yeah.
I don't know. First of all, I got to know who designed these ramps and the ramps colors.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Pretty tacky.
The vert ramp for one of the competitions looked like it was sponsored by Reading Rainbow. Like,
Exactly.
It just looked like one of those parachutes you run underneath as a
Yeah,
kid.
it was like the primary colors, like blue, yellow, red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Team X-Blades wins the invitational.
Yep.
Val's like, nobody wants you, man.
Exactly. They see him get denied by his friends, so
Yeah.
he's like, all right, I guess can't beat him, join him.
And this is a small town, right?
No.
This is
Southern California?
Val and his whole crew are just there to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show up at the right time every time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty
Highly
fantastic.
unlikely. So, can women skate?
As long as they take the outside.
Take the outside turn.
Yeah.
So this is like the moment where Brink realizes Val is a psychopath.
Well, so yeah, Brink is still on Team X-Blades at this point.
Yeah.
And both happen to show up where the downhill final race will take place because they want to scope it out.
And okay, just scope it out because I'm like, if they plan on doing this,
They
with
didn't plan
full
on-
traffic.
Yeah. No. It's like 5 o'clock rush hour and there's not a car in sight.
Yeah.
So it's completely
Yeah.
unbelievable.
So they're like, let's race for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
And in
yeah.
classic Val fashion, he says Brink versus
Well,
Gabriella.
Val challenges them. They're like, bring it on.
Yeah.
And then he turns around and goes, you're racing.
You're doing it.
He's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then whispers in his ear, take the outside corner.
A skater never takes the outside
Yeah.
corner. Just listen.
And Brink was just like, okay.
Yeah.
And then starts the race.
I mean, he at least in the moment tries to warn her about it. Like when they get there, he's like, Gabrielle, that's it. And he's like going 45 and she can't hear him, but she goes,
and they're booking it. Like,
she hops over a gardening truck.
what a risk to take. As a kid, I'm just like, yep, that's what I would have done.
Yeah. Yeah.
And anytime I see, when I'm driving,
Oh, yeah. If I see a
Anytime.
ramp, it's that feeling of like, I gotta not do that. Yeah. I'm going to be in prison if I do
yeah,
that.
what would Gabriella do?
Yeah.
Val goes down to the bottom and throws rocks on the corner.
Yeah.
Like a couple.
It's weird because it's kind of like, did he really do that much damage? Because when you look at the one toss that he does,
He did two,
he did 2 tosses.
but there's like 500
there was
rocks.
so many rocks there,
Yeah.
all shapes and sizes.
Yeah. Gabriella takes a tumble.
Uh-huh.
Like slow motion for about 15 seconds.
With the coolest like wailing guitar sound you'd ever. Sounds like a train going off the tracks. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she gets away with it pretty, I would say luckily, because it's like she got just like a road rash scenario.
Yes, nothing's broken.
But if you look and watch this in slow-mo and you see her fucking ankle
Slapping
skate,
around.
yeah. It looked like a car with the wheel
Yeah.
off, like the rotator was just smacking. Cue the I'm sorry,
A slow,
song
sad
about
montage.
sadness.
Yeah. And
Yep.
Gabriella in like a Days of Our Lives episode.
Yeah. Oh, like when she's at her house.
Yes, in
the
bed
cast.
and the dramatic lighting.
She, did overact how severe this accident was.
Yeah. I was like, is she just tired or like she has to? It's probably the meds.
Yeah. It's probably codeine's a bitch. Yeah, I don't know.
Brink was like, I'm so sorry, I did it for the money. And she's like, we all need money. Do you think they would have accepted it if you would have told the truth?
I don't know because I'm thinking about like I think it's just her way of digging at him for the whole Soul Skaters persona.
Yeah.
Like he's the one that created
He
it.
literally on his back says, we don't skate for money. It's
Yeah.
tattooed on his back.
Yeah. We haven't really. There's not a ton of like other cast notes, but David Graff as Ralph Brinker. I'm just gonna great dad work.
Great
sir.
dad work.
He's got to have a few kids, I would hope, but if not, then it's really weird.
Yeah.
You're a good
And
dad.
I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else.
He is in Police Academy as one of the jerks. Steve Guttenberg, fellow
Gutenheim.
Gutenberg actor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brink is like worked to the bone.
Yeah.
Where
they show a whole montage
with
about it.
the clock.
Yep.
With the time. You really like that.
I love that scene.
Yeah.
So cool.
And to some great music.
Mm-hmm.
His dad was psyched about him wanting a job, so got him a job.
Yeah.
A
Dog
groomer?
grooming.
Dog grooming.
Yep. I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, it's just a couple of days. He can probably finagle this whole situation. Not quite.
No, because he's got to work out with 2 teams.
Yeah, he's got a couple things on the schedule. He's got to clean the dogs. He's got to lie to his friends. He's got to lie to his family.
10:30, lie to family.
Yeah, dude, it's insane how much he's lying.
And mom, wait, do I recognize her from like?
Yes,
She's a famous Disney mom, right?
yes, from something we've covered on the PatCave. Don't
Look under the bed.
Yeah, that's the mom from Don't Look Under the Bed.
Dad came through with some clutch advice.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
The garage scene was the best.
So Brink's looking at his old skates as a kid, and Dad comes up and is just like, "What you doing?"
And Brink is
Brink's
sad.
like crying.
Yeah, Brink is so distraught.
Yeah, and he's just like, "Why'd you keep these?"
Yeah.
And Dad says something that I think is my prequel for this
Those
movie.
are the victims of all of the kids I've killed. I'm just kidding. He did
He
not
goes-
say that.
He goes, "Well, I like skating. Maybe my son would like it." And we were just like, just imagine
we were like,
Dad.
"What?"
Dad in the 70s, like, just decked out skating.
Oh, my back.
Yeah.
Again.
My back. This is where the back issue started?
Yeah, for
Okay,
skating.
good. He eventually, says, "Dad, I don't know who I am," or something like that.
Yeah.
Like we sat in silence and just watched this dad act.
Yeah, because
Like truly act.
if you guys have stuck with us for all of these 49 episodes, there's been some bad Disney fatherhood.
There really has.
Motocross dad. There's been a
Yes.
couple bad dads.
Yeah. Yeah. And he says, if you don't skate tomorrow ever again, you are still Andy Brinker, who is a good friend,
Yep.
a good son, a great brother,
Yeah.
and a good friend.
He's not, the best. He's not the best brother. Good son.
Well,
Yeah.
and that motivates Brink to like, I'm getting my friends back.
You are defined by the company you keep and how well you keep it.
We have to talk about the chocolate shake. Ruins a perfectly good pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. Like at first it's like, yeah, you should throw the shake at the guy, but then you forget about like everyone else is just having a nice meal.
Other people are eating that.
Well, get like just move around the table first and then get them. I don't know.
And the shake was an epic scene.
Yeah, so they waited until the last moment of that shoot to do that.
Oh, well, it makes sense.
And it was like a really cold day.
I felt scared when he's like, "Oh, you are so dead."
Yeah, he looked like a serial killer in that moment.
And
this is how serial killers are born.
And Hairline steps up and
Yeah.
comes between them.
I forget.
Andy gets the gang back together.
Yeah.
How's he do it?
Through the miracle of apologizing.
Sponsorship.
Oh, yeah. He does. Yeah, it's kind of
Yes.
cool. Like, they're back at the pit practicing without Brink,
Yeah.
and Petey does what he does best. He wails it and falls down on the cement. They break the inline skate that he's got. And
Yeah.
they're like, I can't. This is not an overnight fix.
They
What are we
don't
gonna
have
do?
they don't have the right equipment. They don't have a fourth person.
Yep.
And they're like, "Why are we even doing this?" And like Petey's like, "Because it's fun."
Yeah.
Our mentor, Andy Brinker.
Yeah, dude, it was like he was gonna pull out like a Glock and like fire it into the air or some shit. Dude.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, dude. So Brink shows up and he's got
Brand new
fresh
skates.
bag of skates and
Andy probably loosened the screws on Petey's skate, so that happened.
or Val.
No, Andy.
Oh, plot device. Yeah. He showed up early.
Perfect time.
Yeah.
Oh, you got broken skates? Look what I
He
got.
was hiding behind a quarter pipe and he walked up and just
So Team Pup and Suds is also just a cult classic thing from like our age group.
yeah.
Like of just like that shirt. Like I gotta get one of those
Dude,
shirts.
we gotta sell some on the PatCave or something.
Yeah.
We gotta sell some shirts.
Yeah. Like Team Pup and Suds is the job he has.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of dough they just threw out.
Mm-hmm.
That small business owner just bought like what, maybe $3,000 worth of gear. They're like, all right, we are at the championship.
Yep. It's time.
Team Pup and Suds is underdog, I guess.
Do they pay you guys in kibbles and bits?
Gabriella starts off with a banger run,
Yeah, she killed it.
right?
Her stunt double killed it.
Yeah. Yeah. And Val and Team X Play, it's just neck and neck until like Andy has a little stumble on his first run.
He does.
Yeah.
He recovers gracefully.
Yeah, but then like shows up for it with a big trick at the end, just like
He was getting his special meter up.
Yeah. I thought maybe for a second, like right when time was going to end, he'd go into a manual.
Yeah. Just
and be like, I'm not done.
Guys, my score's still going.
I'm not done.
It's going. Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
And, like their teams are like neck and neck with the point totals. And, suddenly it's time for Pete to finally work his magic with the front side 540.
It's a flat spin.
Flat spin 540. Even the announcer's in on the bit.
And Brink randomly throws out a 900 on the vert ramp. And that was like the first time we really saw like, whoa. But it looked cool.
It did look
It looked really
cool.
aggressive and cool.
Yeah.
And then Dad shows up. Brink is just fucking juiced at this point.
Yeah.
And
I'm not going to go homeless.
Yeah.
My dad got his job back.
Yeah. During the vert competition, they start playing some eerie music.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Guys,
We both looked at each other like, whoa.
What a skating competition took a turn for the worse.
We were expecting someone to blow a knee out, someone to get sniped.
Like, it's like that, like in the 90s, they always had like that inspirational music in like a sports video. Like, the players getting pumped up, they're sweating, they're having a cold Gatorade. And it's
But
like,
this was not that.
Well,
They
was
tried to do that, you mean?
They tried to do like
Okay.
some sort of the heat of competition.
Yeah,
but
it's
sounded
stressful.
It sounded more like it was in a horror film. Like it was kind of scary.
It was a weird switch up.
Weird vibe.
They had great music decisions in this, and then
What was
that?
Yeah, that was the one thing where I was like, yeah.
We were just like waiting for Val to throw out rocks at any moment.
Oh, yeah.
In front of everybody onto the half pipe. The camera.
The judge is like, what are you doing?
Dude,
Watch out for the backside on the
Stay on the outside of the half
stay on the outside of the half pipe.
Petey finally nails the flat spin 540.
He comes through.
His
Stunt double comes through.
Stunt double comes through.
Yeah.
But they still haven't made it yet.
No.
Because there's one team that's ahead of them.
X-Blade.
No, the purple team.
Oh, you
remember?
Right. Yeah.
And so like
guys, it does not end well for the purple team.
No, Val got him with the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those guys effed up. So now Team Pup and Suds are in the championship.
Yes.
I think the race held up.
Yeah, I love the shot too of like the circular camera going around the two of them when they're talking trash.
Yeah.
And like the quote is like, yeah, I want to win, but no matter what, win or lose, at the end of the day, I'm not you. So it's still a good day. I think that was Brink to Val. Yeah.
Love that.
Awesome.
Yeah. In this downhill race, it was going all through town.
Yeah, except for the one spot it couldn't.
I always thought that was so strange.
I never really picked up on it until we watched it again.
Yeah. Well, like the race is being covered.
Yeah.
But not in one corner where Val knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would he know that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That guy's a psychopath. And Val starts literally swinging on Brink.
Like it's what's the claymation wrestling thing from MTV?
Yeah, Celebrity
Deathmatch.
Deathmatch
Was on screen. It was crazy.
And he whiffs and just tumbles.
Takes a hay bale down out of the
with
track.
him. And in classic Brink fashion, he stops and goes to help him up.
Yep, he's a good kid.
The cameras came up and saw the whole thing.
He cheated.
Yeah, they're like, we got the whole thing.
Yeah.
Epic scene, epic downhill. I love the little detail of the flag noise. When they're going past the flags. So,
the cones?
Yeah.
Cones,
Yeah, and they're going so fast and they're hunched over.
Yeah, but then that's one of the good moments. And then there's the other moment where like they got a staircase in the middle of this course. So these teenagers have got to go over. Which would be way funnier if like ESPN's got a camera trained on this spot and they're just like, Jesus, like me going
They're
down
stepping
the stairs.
down one by one.
1 second, guys. Like just trying to get down there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Who wins the race, Booty?
Oh, our boy.
Because of fun?
Because of soul.
No, he cheated. He took a shortcut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does take that
Well, to be fair, it's like Val just cheated.
I don't know what the rules are for these things because also what we discussed is like if I've ever seen this like on X Games, like they show that on ESPN every year.
Yeah.
There's never a team. It's not like luge where everyone's sharing the skates. Like
No, and this one was a one-on-one race.
yeah, sorry, I guess that's not valid. That's not relevant.
Valid. Ooh.
He's a Valen.
But still, yeah, it's like Brink wins from this shortcut. You know, Gabriella's like, my move. I'm like,
cheating?
cheating?
I wouldn't admit to that.
Yeah.
All right.
And in classic Jimmy Bottles form,
Hey, man, Val's out.
cheating's not cool.
Yeah.
wait, this guy didn't know Val was a dick and cheated? Like,
yeah, he has him doing all of his dirty work.
yeah.
Doesn't know what style he works.
Yeah, he's just like, you're in, bud. Hey, your parents know about this?
And then the best moment is him turning him down in front of his friends, like so fulfilling.
Oh,
what's he say? I was on Team X-Blades once. It wasn't any fun.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, yeah.
With the most top-heavy trophy I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Then we end with a freeze frame on Andy's face.
Come on, Brink. Yeah.
Oh, no. Did you find out anything about that song?
No.
Act like we're listening to it for the audience. It sounds like might as well be walking on the sun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
So that was a weird little ending.
It was. They talk about it in the reunion video that I watched. Like Val literally just like leaves frame. He doesn't usually like at the end of a movie, the bad guy has something to say, or they
redemption.
apologize and they're like, "Hey man, like that was some great skating."
And all the fans knew he sucked.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they did see him cheat. They watched him suck.
They watched him suck. Yeah. I mean, and it's so funny because like Val was the best skater on set.
Yeah.
Like in terms of actually doing stuff. It was
right. Oh man.
pretty cool. Yeah, man.
Definitely number one villain in Disney in my eyes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Exactly.
He is the most punchable.
It's the
hateable.
face.
It's the hair.
Is that what you think? You think I'm a jerk?
It's the backwards cap.
Yeah.
It's
all of it.
it's also the racism. Why don't you go back to Mexico?
Oh,
He says that
Yeah.
straight to. She's like, I'm Peruvian.
yeah. I'm from Puerto Rico, stupido. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you got any booty facts for this
I
movie?
do have a couple, but not enough.
Brink booty facts. Let's hear a couple.
So this is the third Disney Channel original movie, and it's loosely based on the novel Hans Brinker or The Silver Skates by Mary Mapes Dodge. I guess it was like a children's book prior to becoming a movie. I'm gonna take a look just to see like what that looks like.
Yeah.
It's just a picture of Val's face.
Yeah.
It's a children's novel, first published in 1865. The book's title refers to the beautiful silver skates to be awarded to the winner of the ice skating race Hans Brinker hopes to enter.
This can't be real.
This looks real.
They didn't make the movie based on this.
If someone decided to hop onto IMDb trivia and lie to me,
Okay.
then
They
maybe
are
not.
liars on there.
Walter Emmanuel Jones is the second Mighty Morphin actor to be associated with a Disney Channel film. This blew my mind because I had no idea there was another one, and then I was like, oh my God, it's her.
Wait.
Amy Jo Johnson, who played Kimberly.
Susie Q?
Susie Q. I
Yeah.
forgot that she was also Susie Q.
And that was like before the time of DCOMs.
Yes.
That was the Wonderful World of...
Wonderful World of
World
Disney.
of Disney.
Yeah. Sam Horrigan and Joey Cimarron, Worm, that was his henchman.
Okay.
They were both also in The Little Giants together.
Nice.
So that's kind of cool that they were in this. And
Val was like, hey, you guys need a little henchman? I got one.
yeah, I know the perfect loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for booty facts. There was not a lot. I wish that there was more. I love this movie.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to find out more about everything to do with it.
Would you want them to make a sequel?
No, absolutely not. Stay away from this gem. Leave it alone.
Well, and that leads perfectly into scores.
Yeah.
Because I remember Johnny Tsunami's score, the second one tainted it for you.
Yeah.
And you knew Brink was better in your head. So what is your soul skating Brink booty score?
My soul skating Brink booty score. It's gonna get I wrote down something way too high, so I'm gonna change it. But am I allowed to do that? Or you
Go
want to
ahead.
know what I
mean,
wrote?
it's your score, dude.
This for me is in the 9s. Like I think it's up there. You gave Johnny Tsunami a ridiculous
9.9. I stand by it.
I think it deserves like a 9.2 like PD score. Like it's like it's not as good as I remember, but everything surrounding the plot that's there for nostalgia based purposes, I think this wins me over. Like we talked about, the dad is like one of the best like father actors that we've gotten to see.
Yeah.
I really loved the chemistry of the cast. It's up there for me. Like if you say the word DCOM, I say Brink.
Okay. My soul skating Brink Pat score is an 8.2.
Okay, respectable.
And because it's still like, it had such an impact on my life.
Yeah.
Nostalgic wise, I loved it. But rewatching it, multiple times I'm like, no, Brink, no. Like,
yeah.
And I hate movies where they're holding secrets from people and like.
So in another word, you don't like plot, when things are going badly.
No.
You want everything to be like, yeah.
I think bad writing is when someone could say one sentence and the movie would be over.
Yeah.
So if he was just like, you guys, I'm so sorry. My family needs money. I got to bail.
Directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Directed by, yeah. I didn't remember him lying so much.
Is lying the same as like wearing the enemy's colors? It's like, yeah. Like
He lied to his best friend and sprayed water on his
face. Yeah, that was like the Ferris Bueller's Day Off scene.
Yeah.
Pretty
Well,
wild.
Well, regardless, just a blast from the past, man.
Yeah, I'm so glad that like we finally got there. It's been a long time coming.
This is our 50th episode.
Yeah, wow, we made it.
Yeah. So make sure to like, subscribe, share with your fellow nerbs.
Nerds. Yeah,
Make sure
with
to
your fellow nerds.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh man. You have no idea how to end this episode.
No. Soul skating.
Come on, Brink.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll just play that into the mic.
Dude. Oh, my God.
Show you I